Hello everyone, once again welcome back to my channel Cooking with Mansa. Today's recipe is a starter or an evening time snack, and that is baby corn manchuria. Look at that guys, it's a perfect evening time snack or starter. So let's get started. Let's start by boiling the baby corn. I've taken a wok, added some water into it, which is required to boil the baby corn, and adding some salt into it. After adding salt, I'll mix it once and let the salt dissolve in water. Once the water is heated, I will start adding the baby corn. I've taken the baby corn and sliced it into half and adding it into the water. Keep checking the baby corn once in a while in between this 10 minutes. It's been 12 minutes and I see that the baby corn is perfectly boiled. Now I'm gonna strain all the water and transfer it into a bowl. After transferring it into a bowl, I'll start adding the other ingredients. I started by adding corn flour into it. I've added 3 spoons of corn flour, a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of maida or refined flour, salt as per your taste, red chilli powder about 2 to 2.5 spoons, adding some crushed pepper. After adding pepper, I would be adding some coriander powder into it. After adding all the dry ingredients, let's start mixing. You need to mix it until you see that the baby corn is coated with this dry mixture perfectly. If you require some water, add few drops of water. I felt it's required, so I'm adding some water so that it gets coated very well. After coating them well, we need to deep fry them. Start dropping the baby corn pieces one by one into the hot oil. Before adding the baby corn, please make sure that the oil is hot enough and at its right temperature so that the baby corn doesn't absorb much oil. Yes guys, this is a tip. When you're trying to deep fry any item, let it be fries or whatever, you need to maintain the temperature appropriate so that the substance doesn't absorb much oil. Keep frying them guys. It might take around 5 to 6 minutes for this to get fried properly. Now back to our baby corn manchuria. You see that it's perfectly fried, and now is the time I'll transfer it into a plate. You can transfer it on a paper towel which absorbs oil. Now I'm adding the second batch of the baby corn. Try to do it in batches guys. This way you will ensure that each baby corn has perfectly fried. The second batch is also done, so I'm transferring it into a plate. Alright, let's start preparing the sauce. Now take a pan, add some oil into it, about 2 spoons, and add chopped garlic into it. Fry the garlic until they are brown. After a minute, I'll add the onions into it. Fry the onions until you see a brown color char on its edges. When the onions start getting translucent, and add green chilies into it. I've added about 2 green chilies and frying them well. Now I'm gonna add green bell peppers into it and fry them well until it turns crunchy. Once the capsicums turns crunchy, I'll add ketchup into it. I'm adding tomato sauce, soya sauce, about 2 tablespoons, salt as per your taste, pepper powder, and add a pinch of sugar. After adding them, mix them well. Squeeze in some lime juice. I've squeezed about half a lemon. Once you see that they are cooked well, I'm adding the corn flour slurry into it. I've taken about a spoon of corn flour and mixed it in water and added into it. Remember guys, the corn flour slurry has to be made with 1 tablespoon of corn flour and 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. Mix them and make it a paste and add it into this sauce mixture. After a minute or so, we will start adding our baby corn. Add all of them together and mix it well. Mix until the baby corn are perfectly coated with sauce. And it's almost done guys. At the end, I'm adding some chopped spring onions on top of it and mixing it well. This gives a perfect Chinese aroma. And yes, it's done. The baby corn manchuria is done. Look at that, how beautiful it is. It was so tasty and so yummy. Literally, it lifted all our moods. It's a perfect snack to be tried out during this lockdown guys, trust me on this. Just bring some baby corn from your supermarket and there you go, you have a perfect recipe. That's it. Thank you for watching my video guys. Do try this out and let me know how it was in comment section below. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and help me grow and bring more easy and yummy dishes to you guys. Also, please share it with your family and friends. See you soon in the next video.